Good evening, Internet. I was hoping we could all discuss a popular profession here on YouTube. In fact, I think it's a profession that originated from YouTube, the noble position of the Let's Player. Now, it's a very lofty goal that not many people have actually been able to achieve, but it is possible to get paid to play video games. And I've always found it interesting how the general public, possibly the non-internet savvy public, are just mystified by this idea of somebody getting paid to do something as fun as play video games. Seemingly not a challenge at all, right? And yet, I never hear anyone say the phrase, talk show host, that's pretty easy. I mean, I talk all day long. How come somebody gets paid to do that? And the reason we don't say that is because we understand there's more to it than that. There's more things going on behind the scenes. And so often, I think we don't give that same credence to Let's Players. We assume that oftentimes because it's so casual, we don't see what's going on behind the scenes. We don't see the struggles they're going through or the struggles they've already conquered. We just see some people having fun playing video games, and we assume, hey, that looks like fun. And that's actually a pretty important part to being a successful Let's Player. A key ingredient to Let's Plays being entertaining is taking this very mundane task and keeping it mundane and enjoyable and something that you can just sit alongside this person with and enjoy. And yet, I don't feel like any of these Let's Plays are at all a mundane experience. The moment you become a successful Let's Player and you have this audience, it is just a much more stressful and exciting and huge situation. I mean, picture doing any of your daily activities, something that you do every day, brushing your teeth, making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, driving to work, and imagine having 400,000 people watching you. And even if a majority of these people are fans of yours, even the most simple, smallest percentile of people criticizing your daily activities, maybe the route you're taking to work, the way you're spreading that peanut butter, the way you're using too much toothpaste. Imagine having 6,000 people telling you all the different ways you're doing these things wrong. Now picture doing something in front of an audience that you love. Picture doing something that you've been cherished and done since you were a child and have such fond memories over. Now imagine having 6,000 people criticizing you doing that. I think in a situation like that, and maybe this is just me personally, but the stress of that situation would drive me to either hating the activity or eventually starting to hate the people that I'm doing the activity for. And I don't know why you'd ever put yourself in that situation. It just seems like a very hellish scenario. And I have a lot of respect for Let's Players, despite the fact that they're just playing video games for a living. Something to sleep on. I hope you have a good night, Internet.